Guys, hello, welcome back to my channel. If you've not seen me before, my name is Dalimore. I do weekly vlogs, lifestyle vlogs, cruise vlogs, Disney vlogs. If you've not seen me before, please give this video a massive like and don't forget to subscribe so you can see more videos as they come. I've just noticed a bit of dust flying along the lenses because I've got the lights on and you see all like the dust particles, and also our neighbours are having brickwork done and oh my god, my car has turned red. Like it literally has, like they're getting all the bricks taken off, there's dust everywhere, all the cars in the street are all red, and yeah, it's pretty insane. How are you? I hope you are all good. I'm going to take you back. Obviously you would have known by the name of this video that we have another update. Guys, honestly, updates. There's so many friggin' updates, isn't there? Right, firstly, on Tuesday, if you haven't seen already, I made a video and basically I explained how me and Con had decided that this year we were going to try and not do Walt Disney World. I know, shock horror, honestly. Even saying that, I'd like have to think about it. Like literally not going to Walt Disney World for literally every year for the past couple of years. That's what we've done. So the fact that we're not going this year is crazy. I'm going to try and get this out in the best possible way, guys. I am mega lucky to be able to do these trips. You know, I'm not ungrateful at all. You know, I'm not like chucking my dummies out the pram. Oh my god, I can't go. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, I totally respect that I'm very lucky to be able to create these videos and to be able to go there. The reason why we've decided not to go there is just because we don't feel like for the price that we would pay, we wouldn't be getting the returns of the experience that we would want. I'm going to be honest, it's more Con's decision than it is mine. Con doesn't get to go as often as I do. So for Con, the fact that he's paying this money, he wants the full experience. I'm not bothered about the parades. I'm good they're not there, obviously, but you know, the character meet and greets and things, I would be happy just being there for the atmosphere. But even that, we don't know what the atmosphere is going to be like. So we've decided to move the trip. So many of you have asked me, DM'd me, you know, you've said you're moving the trip, but when you're moving it to, what you're doing, things like that. Honestly, guys, I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you because I just literally don't have a clue. My plan is I have 2 Disney trips booked. I wasn't going to tell you, but I'll just let you all know now. I might as well just get it out there. I have 2 Disney trips booked next year. I already had one pre-booked that was booked earlier this year, and then we had the Disney trip that we've moved from September and onwards. One of the trips is with someone else. It's Stevie. Obviously, I was going to say it was someone else. I might as well tell you it's Stevie. And then I've got another trip with Con. So next year we have 2 Disney trips, Disney World trips. And that's not something that I've done on purpose. That's because I already had one booked and then this one's not happened, so I haven't to move it. So now I'm kind of in like this situation where I've got 2 Disney trips and I'm like, I need to move them around and whatever. So the plan is, guys, for next year, without going into too much detail, is to have one maybe middle of the year, May-ish time, and then having one later in the year, which will be the September time. That is the plan. You know, that is pretty much it for that. But I don't really want to talk much about Walt Disney World, guys, because after I uploaded that video on Tuesday, I had quite a few messages come through about Disneyland Paris. Quite a few of my YouTube friends have vlogged over there and done vlogs and whatever. And I was like, oh my god, I've never actually thought about Disneyland Paris. I know it sounds so bad because it's literally on our doorstep. I actually have been to Disneyland Paris before, but when I was like 2 years old, so I can't remember it at all. And even if I could remember it, obviously the park is going to be completely different because it was 26 years ago. I can't believe I'm that freaking old. So anyway, I put the wheels in motion and I've basically been doing a lot of research, looking at tickets, looking at hotels, looking at everything, looking at the safety elements of how we would get there, what they're... I don't like mentioning the C word on here. You know what I was going to say, guys. I don't want to mention the C word. Just basically looking at what it would be like going to France. I don't know if I've actually mentioned to you guys, some of you who have been here for a while will know that Paris is one of my favourite places. I absolutely love Paris and it's one of my favourite places on the planet actually, and even if we if we go to Disneyland Paris, then we would love to do Paris as well itself, because Paris is just gorgeous, it really is. Anyways, I'm totally sidetracking again, guys. Honestly, once I start, I don't stop. I literally just ramble. Right, so today I rang Stevie. Literally today is the same day as I'm filming this. I rang Stevie and I basically said, Stevie, what's your thoughts of doing a Disneyland Paris trip? And the first thing he said is, oh, is it safe? Because obviously safety's a big thing, guys. And that's literally it is for me. So yesterday I put a post on Instagram just asking you guys, what is your thoughts? Should we do a Disneyland Paris trip? Should we not? What's your thoughts? Comments. Had quite a few DMs of people saying, if they were going to do I keep saying Walt Disney World, I'm so used to saying that word, a Disney trip, it would be wouldn't be Walt Disney World, guys. I can't get it out of my head. Jesus Christ, it's like I'm brainwashed. I can't stop saying Walt Disney World. A Disneyland, land. I need to start getting used to saying that because I'm not going to be going to Walt Disney World anytime soon. A Disneyland trip, that's what we would do, because for Walt Disney World, for me, like, I don't mind the travel to Disneyland, like literally that doesn't worry me at all, going over there. But travelling 10 hours on a plane, going all the way over to the USA, terrifies the life out of me on a good day. Never mind when what's going on is going on over there. Also, guys, as well, just a quick one. I don't want, just because I'm saying this on this video about me obviously cancelling my trip, please don't think that you should cancel your trip. You know, it's the case of everyone has different ideas of what their holiday is, and for us, honestly, my anxiety's bad enough without what's going on there now. So that's all it is for me. Like, if you know, you literally do what you think is best for your trip. Honestly, I get so many messages of people saying, should I cancel, should I not, should I cancel, should I not? And honestly, I always just try and say, well, what is Disney to you? So what is a trip to you? Because if you're going for the rides and you're not really bothered about anything else, well, just go, literally just go. If you're a person that wants this and wants that, then think about it. You know, maybe, you know, everyone's different, guys. So I just want to really stress that as much as I can. So to summarise this video, guys, because I know I'm waffling, I always waffle, honestly I'm terrible. We have booked a Disneyland trip. Now, when we're going, we have a trip booked. I'm not going to give the exact dates away yet, but we have a trip booked in the next coming months. Everything is on flexi booking, so I've done that on purpose. I've spent a little bit more, but I've done everything on flexi booking apart from the tickets, because I know I can move the tickets, is, you know, easy. I know I can, in fact, if I'm going to be completely honest, I haven't actually booked the tickets yet, but that is the next thing I am going to do. I've flexi-booked the flights and I've flexi-booked the hotel, meaning that if we get to the date and I don't feel comfortable on the conditions of France at that time, or let's say worst case scenario, anything is cancelled, then we'll just move it to a later date. And that is literally the plan. Now, I know some of you will say, well, why can't you just do that with Walt Disney World? Well, with Walt Disney World, it's a lot harder for us to do that, because firstly, Disneyland, we're only going for 5 days. And secondly, I could drive to Disneyland from here. You know what I mean? You can actually drive. It's obviously you have to go through the Eurotunnel and things, but you can drive. With flying to America and things, you need 2 weeks holiday. For Connie needs 2 weeks off. So he can't just get to, you know, the day before going on holiday and say, oh, actually, I'm not going. I'll move it for 2 weeks. It's not as easy as that. So, yeah. So that is literally what's happening, guys. We've booked a Disneyland Paris trip. I'm excited. I know I don't look excited, but I am excited. But I'm not excited because I'm nervous, and now I'm going to be like, oh, is it going to happen? Is it not going to happen? This is what I've been thinking about the cruise. Everyone keeps telling me I'm going to be on that cruise in November. A huge government announcement actually came out today saying that cruises could start sailing again. It actually only just came out about an hour ago, but they have to follow certain guidelines. I honestly will start to get excited, maybe closer at the time, but see, the thing for me, guys, is I just want something to look forward to. I just literally, and I need that Disney fix. Like, I know that sounds ridiculous, guys. I know it does. I'm like 28 and I'm going on about a Disney fix, but I know some of you who will watch this channel will get what I mean about that Disney fix. Like, yeah, you can stick all the Disney movies on you want, but you're not going to get that buzz that what you get. Now, this is the thing as well that I'm a bit worried about, and you guys will have to let me know if any of you have been to Disneyland Paris, because I'm like, well, am I going to get the same buzz as what I do at Walt Disney World, as what I do at Disneyland Paris? That's another thing. Like, I'm not going to knock Disneyland Paris because I've never been, but from what I've heard, it's not as good as Walt Disney World. And that's from what I've heard. If you go on pointless blogs and pointless videos and comparisons, that is literally all you will see. So I'm just kind of like, will I get that buzz? What I'm also really conscious about, guys, as well, as I know so many of you have cancelled your trips and you've been mega excited looking for them and you've saved a fortune. So I don't want to come across very inconsiderate towards that, because, you know, that is not the sort of person I am. So I just want you to know that, you know, we are really, really thinking about this trip, and I've not just booked this and just going, oh, I don't care about what's going on. You know, if you've been watching this channel for long enough, you will know all I keep doing is going on about the virus, and, you know, we shouldn't do this and we shouldn't do that. Like, literally, I honestly know the safety implications, and if I honestly, and Com won't even let us go if it was dangerous, but, you know, if I feel that it's unsafe, then I honestly won't go. It's as simple as that. So we've pre-booked it, we've booked things, but if it gets to the dates and it's not safe, then I won't go. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you have been to Disneyland Paris. I don't know anything about Disneyland Paris. It's so bad I've booked something, I don't even know what's there. I couldn't even tell you what rides are there, guys, because I actually don't have a clue. I've got friends that do Disneyland Paris vlogs, and I've watched them, but I couldn't tell you what rides are there. So, you guys, you'll have to let me know the rides, what's there to do. We're going for 5 nights, well, 4 nights. We're there 4 nights, 5 days. So you'll have to let me know, guys, what is there, what can we do, what can we not do, you know, what to drink, you know, what's there. I don't even know if Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is there. Is that there? What's there? I don't even know. If you've liked this video, don't forget to hit that like button, and don't forget to hit subscribe so you can see more videos. Like I've said, once it gets to a couple of days before the trip and I know that I'm definitely going to be going, I will do a quick announcement video, and then pretty much a couple of days later we'll be going and I'll vlog the entire thing. So, you know, just that's all I've really got to say, guys. Honestly, thank you again for watching. It means a lot, it really does. We're in such weird times at the moment. No one really knows what to do about things. No one knows, should they be going, should they not be going. No one really has answers. Everyone's waiting for answers. And do you know, guys, honestly, I think deep down, it's up to you to make that decision. You know, I know for a fine fact, some of you guys will watch this and go, as if he's booked a Disneyland Paris trip. Has he seen what's going on? And I know some of you will be going, oh, well in, because I've got a Disneyland Paris trip as well. Everyone is literally like, you know, it's a whirlwind, and everyone doesn't know what to do. And, you know, in hindsight, I might look back at this video and go, oh, I should never have done that video. Or in hindsight, I could say, thank God I've managed to get on this trip. At least, you know, this is one trip I've managed to get on. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. See you guys, bye.